My name is Wen Sun. I come from China and now a PhD candidate at the Hamburg University of Berlin. And today the topic, the articles I try to share with you is what efforts have teachers made to enhance online learning across cultures in the digital age. It's a systematical reviews based on the activity theory and combined with pedagogical strategies. So now we have some introduction to share with you to make you more understandable about this point. And first thing is about we have utopia pictures about across cultural communications. Like we think information exchange between people from different cultural backgrounds, like we hear today, to collaborate or cooperate. It's important in problem solving and optimal solution thinking across the world. But the truth is, the ability of questions, clarifying, and crucial conversations to foster across cultural discussion need to be trained. It not happens spontaneously. And when it comes to online learning, online education, some guys once said when online education can be served as an alternative to traditional schooling, how students perceive the social affordance of virtual learning experience becomes significant because they can't contact their peers face to face, and it means some much rich context of rich information of context has been missed, like body languages, your eye context, or something. In education, the widely mentioned cultural framework, Hofstede's cultural model has cultural classification. You may be not familiar with these names, but perhaps you do heard something about these keywords like harbor distance index and individualism versus collectivism. And also sometimes you maybe heard that like I'm come from China, you will think some maybe some Chinese people use more body languages, and maybe some Western authors or speakers they use more their tongues, more diverse than me. If you're interested, this all come from internet, so you can search it immediately if you want. I recommend you use picture ones. And though some studies already have done some qualitative data about what experience the instructors have adopted to enhance across cultural communication, but the integrated movements between teachers, students, and tools in the diverse cultural online learning contents are still not clear. So here, one research questions has been stressed. What pedagogical strategies have online instructors adopted to enhance efficient across cultural online learning? And for these questions, two small questions was proposed, like what kinds of pedagogical strategy variables were identified across cultural online learning environments, and which pedagogical strategies were common online across cultures. And for these questions, we do some systematical review, and following Prisma guidelines is a common used flow in systematical review, and survival databases was used like Web of Science, GlobalSphere, PaperMind, and PaperCycle, and the search strategy was divided into three parts. First is culture, and second is digital online, and last is learning or teacher. And initially, 15,596 articles. So you can see there are many things, but most of them is about how to teach culture. It's not about how to use cultural difference in your pedagogical strategies. After title, abstracts, and full test screening, as the last only 18 articles were selected. And after identify the articles, we use the code scheme to extract key words from the selected articles. And the coding scheme is a combining between the framework of activity theory and pedagogic related questions from existing articles. And this question is something like for this semester or for this courses, who am I trying to teach? It's about learners' characteristics. And second is what content do I need to teach? And third is how can I best organize this content? And fourth is like what's the basis presentation strategies and lesson sequence. The fifth is about what's the best way to deliver the content online or hybrid or face-to-face. As this is about how will I know when I have succeeded in teaching what I intended to teach. It's about the merits. So combine that pedagogical questions and the framework of activity series. 7 operational definitions were produced. First is about subject, is learners and teachers' characteristics. A second is about object. In education, it's like learning objectives, learning tasks or goals. It's from teachers' perspectives. And third is about tools, what kind of social media and learning management systems used in the courses, like what our first speaker said, the model like that. The fourth is my community. So in this article, it's about the displays of projects. And the fifth thing is about rules. It's about content presentation, like content organization, information screening, and structure in learning assistance. And sixth is about development level. What are the stakeholders and their roles in the courses? Like whether have local community are involved in these courses. And the fifth is about outcomes. It's about measurement of learners' performance, how teachers measure their students' performance and judge their outcomes. And here is the results. I will introduce this from those 3 parts. The first is about it. And if you're interested, you can download it from GitHub. I have uploaded all these articles, and the link can be found in my articles. And firstly, about objectives, you can see there are some objectives they try to translate about communication skills, reading skills, cultural awareness, intercultural competence, motivation, professional skills about for different teachers, for different courses, they have different stresses. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's also about the pedagogy strategies. You can see though they have different means like group discussion, PBL, digital game-based learning, but all of them is about collaboration. Computer is in the field of computer-supported collaborative learning, and also is about outcomes. Definitely, the learning outcomes would be related to learning objectives, and of course the learning measurements. Most teachers perform qualitative measurements, like they found some information from this post and do some peer assistance and do some reflective tasks and or do some task presentations. And for the discuss and concurrence. The most important thing you can take away is to just put more effort into the combination of the real-time data about student learning behaviors instead of following an existing cultural framework. This point is important because it means teachers see individual students in the classroom, and but also it requires higher stance of cross-cultural ability of online teachers. But it's good, but also it's tested. And for the future studies, we can do some if interested, you can do some further studies in from three aspects, like how to learn, how to teach, how to plan. But how to learning is for students. Like they need to improve their self-regulated learning skills, like but it also needed the help from teachers, like with the online teacher have taught the differences in learning strategies between between CSTL and traditional face-to-face collaborative learning environments. And for teachers, they need to do some more cross-cultural training in professional development. And for technology support, it's not possible to end cross-cultural aspects in learning analytical technologies, or is it possible to produce some across cultural learning space online? So here, yeah, that's what I want to share with you. If you're interested, I have a QR code, and you can scan it for more articles about me. Thank you.
Thank you.